Hi, my name is Bebhinn. I co-coordinate the National Union of the Homeless Albany chapter in upstate New York. And I'm going to try to give this to you the fastest way I can. So in 2021, my stepbrother Radimus passed away suddenly while experiencing homelessness. He was 39 years old. He was in Rhode Island, sleeping in one of the hotels that they put folks in. And he had, he died of a blood clot stroke. And I know that I've had blood clots. I know it's like an ache in your arm or ache in your leg that he was ignoring because he was worried about where he was going to lay his head and find a home for him and my nephew. So he died suddenly, and that radicalized me. That propelled me into fighting for housing justice. And then 1 year later, I decided that I needed to end my marriage. It was an abusive relationship, 17 years. And I knew the risk I was taking, especially with the loss of my brother. But I took that risk. I told my ex that I wanted to end things. I didn't expect him to move out in the middle of the night with my child and leave me homeless, and also lose custody of my son. And so I spent 2 years, 2022 through 2024, homeless, and my health declined dramatically. I was so sick because I didn't have access to food, and I was hungry, and I was stressed out, and my body stopped making white blood cells, and I became malnourished. And in those 2 years, I went to the emergency room at least between 45 and 47 times, because I was having chronic infections. My kidneys, my bladder, just all kinds of things were going wrong. And they just kept pumping me full of antibiotics, but not like securing my housing. Or my doctor literally said, you need to eat more. And I said, how? What the are you talking about? Like, make the food appear. And so once I established housing, there's post-traumatic stress that you have to live through once you secure housing after being in survival mode. And I'm still battling the mental health, complexities that I have. But physically, my health has improved greatly. I've been able to stop having to take some of the medications I have to take. I'm still struggling to gain weight, but I'm no longer malnourished. So the connection to healthcare and housing is extremely personal, and I know it well.